doing, sir?
What's up? What's up?
Doing well. We're going to go ahead and start with Dan Wyke.
Hey, Landry. As a group this year, the team has been very big picture focused all season, whether it was the way injuries were handled to the way that kind of the regular season was dealt with. Now that it's a small picture focus, is that a big adjustment? And have you guys handled that switch to, it's a long year to we need to win this possession, this game, this minute, et cetera?
I hear you on the, we always have had that big picture, and I don't think that's really gone anywhere. I think we still obviously have that big picture goal. We have something we want to do as a team, and we're just facing a little adversity right now. The last I checked, I know I'm only year two. I've only played in one playoff series. This is my second, but any championship team, you've had to battle through some sort of adversity. So this is ours. This is our first taste of it this year in the playoffs and the postseason. It's just a matter of coming together and figuring out what we can do better, what we did wrong, what adjustments to make, and how we can, be the best team we can be.
What do you think the biggest thing is that you guys have done wrong?
Are you saying that we've done wrong? It's kind of an open-ended question. What we did wrong last night, that we've done wrong.
Well, like you said, there are things that we need to figure out, what we've done wrong and fix it. What are those things, do you think?
Right now, it's all about the Mavericks and what did we do to kind of give away the game last night. You got to give them some credit, obviously. They're a good team. They have good players. Luka played well. But, we went go up 20 and, felt like we kind of took our foot off the gas a little bit. To be honest, we were playing well, ball was moving. And then our pace slowed down. Defensively, we weren't as connected. We watched film today as a team and really delve into what that looked like. We plan on getting those answers and being better tomorrow.
We have a question from Cassidy down the bubble.
Michael was talking about how he has observed Paul just being a little in his head, too focused on what's happening around him. Is that your observations of why he's struggling a little bit?
You said Paul?
Paul George, yeah.
It's Paul George. He's got his own shoe. He's been on the cover of a video game. It's not the first time he's been publicly scrutinized. I don't think it's anything new to him. I don't think it's there's obviously a lot of pressure with this team. We have championship expectations. But for me seeing him, he's not making shots, but is he still being a good teammate? Yeah. Is he still moving the ball, playing hard defensively? Absolutely. A good basketball player is not just defined by the shots he makes. On this team and under the scope that we're under, he's going to get ridiculed a little bit. But, in these four walls with our team, we all got his back. Nobody's worried about that. He's playing the right way. He's taking the shots that we want him to take. And, one of these nights he's going to have 40 and everybody's going to say, oh, yeah, well, he was supposed to. And we're going to, that's what he does. He's a scorer. Nobody here's worried about it. It's going to come.
Also, the biggest issue in yesterday's game is your mental strength as a team. So today, how are you guys focused on that aspect of the game heading into tomorrow?
I thought we got a little too caught up in the emotions of the game. We let things outside of ourselves, outside of our control, kind of affect us from top to bottom. I think we were just, we got too caught up. And when things go wrong like that, I feel like we need to, we shouldn't. We need to come together and find a way to get tighter in those situations. So I felt like we just kind of took our foot off the gas yesterday. Got a little too emotional with kind of everything with the game instead of just playing and getting through it.
Let's have time for a couple more, so we'll go to Andrew Greif.
Hey, Landry, understanding that Pat is such a big part of your defense and he's not there right now, but this team's had ambitions to be one of the best defenses all season. I guess what can you guys do in this short time period, the short turnaround, to fix the defensive issues that allowed them to shoot 50% yesterday?
Well, I think we've shown it. like game 3, I felt like we were really good defensively, really locked in on a string, disruptive. Yesterday they kind of had their way a little bit. So I think it's just a matter of, game 3, we really set the tone physically, set the tone with our pace and how locked in we were defensively. So if we can, I don't think we had that same edge throughout the entire game last night. We did early, I think, but kind of wore off as the game went. So it's a matter of harnessing that, bottling that up, using it for 48 minutes. Obviously, what Pat does can't be replicated. We miss him out there, but that's part of it. Injuries are part of the game. We got to find a way to win without him.
Go ahead and take the last one from Miriam.
All right. Hey, Landry. J. Mike was saying that that you guys are a little casual and maybe not as gritty as you're capable of being, and sort of what you were saying about the energy out there. Is that something you guys are conscious of, and is something that you are working to address, and how so?
Yeah, I think we know that. We understand that we weren't ourselves yesterday. But then on the same note, you got to give them a little bit of credit too. This isn't just the one team game. They came and they did what they had to do to win the game. And did we play a part in that? Absolutely. But they're a good team too. And we just have to figure out how we can be better and combat that issue of we can't let our foot off the gas in situations where we're up, things are going well. So that's the biggest thing.
Thanks, Jay. Great practice.